Are you a product of your past experiences in life? Has someone or something happened to you that makes you fearful to be the best that you can be? Does your past make you a prisoner of your own lifestyle? Well, I'm here to tell you your past does not have a future, but you do. And I'm going to share with you 5 tips on how you can create your future. Coming up next. Be sure to subscribe below, hit the red button, and click on the bell to get the next upload. And thank you for blessing me for being part of my community. As a person with a disability who sustained a spinal cord injury playing football, I was told I would never walk again, possibly not move from my neck down, and was even advised to be placed in a nursing home. But thankfully, I was hard-headed, my family was stubborn, and we didn't listen to the doctors. But instead, we made a future for me. And so I'm going to share with you again the tips that have made me a future with you. In this 5-part series, you'll break the bonds from your past and learn to live a future you deserve. In the first session, I believe it's the greatest and most important session. We have been taught all our lives we must forgive people for what has been done to us. But here's what's most important. I believe we should forgive ourselves. We make mistakes, and we don't have to live off those mistakes. Yes, we should learn from mistakes. Yes, we should use the experience to better us. Yes, we should take the experience and the knowledge, the learnability, and improve ourselves. Yes, but we don't need to confine our lives due to our past mistakes. And yes, we have done stupid things, but because something was done 40 years ago, doesn't mean you have to keep holding on to it to keep you where you're at. I mean, I had this one friend. We grew up together. We've known each other for 40 years. And one time I asked him about, why don't you get a job? And he says, he's been arrested. He's been locked up. And he says, well, they won't give me a job with my record. Bull. There's people that have murdered people and have gotten out after years of locked up, and they've got out and got a job. Why do you think that your record is any worse than that? And it's not. But he doesn't want to work. He wants to make an excuse. So I believe that we should forgive our own selves from our mistakes. Now, things are going to happen to us we have no control over. That's when we forgive other people. All right? For example, again, I got my neck broke playing football. I was told I'd never walk again, not move from my neck down, possibly be put in a nursing home. I forgive the guy there in that play. Of course, it took me a while for that, but I've learned to forgive him for that. What if some drunk driver hits someone and that person gets hurt bad? Forgive the person that was a drunk driver. Now, it doesn't mean you have to forget what they've done. It doesn't have to support them, but forgive them so they're not controlling your mind with negativity. When we were younger, we made stupid mistakes because we were young. Now, as we're older and somewhat wiser, we still make mistakes, but hopefully they were calculated mistakes. We really thought things through and thought things may work out, and they didn't. But again, we don't have to live off the mistakes. We can still improve ourselves. So session 1, part of it is, again, we must first forgive ourselves to release ourselves from the past. Thank you for being here for session 1 on forgiving yourself. And when you come back for session 2, it will pertain to finding your purpose. Hey, I'm the professor of perseverance. Do something today, tomorrow, something next week that's going to help you persevere past your paralysis.